Hey guys, welcome to Arsenal Fan TV, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Arsenal's Premier League fixture away to Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. So I think today showed, and it was a perfect example of the lack of depth within the squad. We lost Mertesacker and we also lost Santi Cazorla for this game. Two first team players. Mertesacker has been our captain for the past couple of games, and missing him was a big blow. And one talking point was the bench, where we had the likes of Akpom, Nabry and Mieichi on that bench. I think they are players that will develop into top talents, but at the moment shouldn't be on the bench for a Premier League fixture. Maybe a couple of exceptions there, but still I think we need a bit more depth in that squad, and unfortunately we can't really add it at the moment. We did have an adequate starting 11, one which was capable of beating Sunderland, and the team was really good. We saw the debut of Mesut Ozil, which is something that all Arsenal fans are really excited to see, and overall it was a game that we should have won given Sunderland's record at the moment, losing 1-0 to Fulham, drawing with Southampton, and then losing 3-1 to Crystal Palace. And that first half, it really was a practice match, and we should have got a lot more goals. We dominated. We had about 73-74% possession, and it did look like a goal was inevitable, and we got it. Magic work down the left-hand side by Mesut Ozil, making his mark already in the Premier League, providing an assist for Olivier Giroud, who slotted it into the bottom left-hand corner, past Westwood, and 1-0 up, 14 minutes, and then from there on in, we were dominant. For the rest of that half, we were absolutely dominant. One player that didn't impress me at all today, Theo Walcott. Okay, he's been on international duty, he might be a bit tired, but he was absolutely lacklustre today, simply wasn't good enough. He could have got 4 goals. 4 goals where he was straight in on goal, and he mucked it up. He looked lazy, he looked a bit too comfortable at times, like he didn't think he had to do anything. And when there were points in the second half where Sunderland were really pressing against us, and he kind of just disappeared. I'm not slating him at all, but of course I want him to improve. He needs to build that confidence. He hasn't been playing amazingly recently, but you know, I do think he needs to get better, because he can get goals, he can provide assists. He's a crucial player in our team. I really hope he gets better. This is a learning curve for him, because he is going to be needing to score in those kind of positions. It would have given Ozil a couple more assists as well, giving him a real dream debut, although Ozil did really impress me that game. But going on that, Walcott really does need to convert those chances, and it's something that he did last year, and I really hope he brings that into the new season, because at the moment, simply not good enough. So you pretty much saw out the first half. From there on in, we could have got a couple more goals, like I said, but we didn't. We did look comfortable. The stats showed that we were more than comfortable in possession. We had a decent amount of shots at target. Sunderland looked really pretty average. It looked like a practice match in some respects. But that second half, we gave away an early penalty through Laurent Koscielny. And again, Koscielny, world-class defender. In my opinion, he is world-class. It has to be said, top-notch defender. But this was so unnecessary. Kieran Gibbs was on Johnson, I believe it was. Koscielny came out of nowhere, took him down. It was a Stonewall penalty, maybe there's a bit of a dive in it, but what he did, giving away a penalty, is sloppy. It's 2 penalties he's given away now in 4 Premier League fixtures, and that's not good enough. I mean, Koscielny's got to sort that out. He could be getting red cards here, there and everywhere if he's not careful. I hope he picks up on that. But unfortunately the penalty was converted by Craig Gardner. 1-0, and from there, Sunderland really did like they could go 2-1 up. There were times when they got a couple of goals which were offside, so we were really let off. It was looking quite comfortable with Sunderland at times. They were really pressing. Like I said, they could have gone 2-1 up, but they didn't, and we were so fortunate to get a goal for Aaron Ramsey. This goal kind of came out of nowhere. It was a great cross in, and Ramsey just took a sweet volley. This could be a contender for goal of the season. It was an absolutely phenomenal goal. So much praise has to go to Aaron Ramsey. He was so key in that midfield today, working alongside Matthew Flamini, Jack Wilshere, Ozil. That midfield was absolutely outstanding. A lot of credit to Matthew Flamini as well today. He did pick up another yellow card. He's got to sort that out. His temper can get to him at times, but again, he was crucial in that midfield. But Ramsey's goal, wow, what a goal. Stunning volley. It came out of nowhere. It was so fast I didn't even see it happening. I hope he keeps his form up. He's a different player to what he was a couple of years back. He's absolutely phenomenal. He's only going to get better and better, and this guy's only 22 years old. 22 years old, 23 in December. He's still so young. He has so much to give to the team. He's a true excellent player. I'm so glad for Aaron Ramsey. And then a bit later on from that, about 10 minutes later, he scored another goal. Excellent assist for Olivier Giroud, and he just slotted it to the right of Westwood. It was absolutely another fantastic goal, and so much praise has to go to Ramsey. He's got 5 goals now, I believe, something like that. In the start of the season, that's great. You've got to give so much praise to him. Hats off to Ramsey. He should be taking a bow. He's an absolutely great player. He's going to be crucial to that midfield. Him, Wilshere are our future. Ozil is our future. And just think, when we've got the likes of Cazorla, Diaby, Rosicky, Podolski back, how strong our team is going to be. One thing towards the end of the game was that Olivier Giroud got injured when he missed a shot. It looked like he twisted his leg. That's a bit of a problem. I do think he's going to be alright now. I saw him at the end of the game walking around. He looked alright, but hopefully he'll be alright because, you know, we haven't really got anyone else like you saw. Chubarak, but had to come up for him, and he's not quite ready for the Premier League or Champions League standard yet. But all these players will get better. Giroud, another goal for him. Ramsey, 2 goals. I thought this would be a comfortable victory. 3-1 is a good scoreline. Oh yeah, one more thing I really did want to talk about was the Jose Altidore supposed goal. The referee played advantage, but in some cases, I don't know, it's not Arsenal's fault that the referee made a poor decision. Maybe he should have given the free kick straight away, or he should have played advantage. It was a goal, but you know, the referee pulled it back. Nothing we can do about that. Jose Altidore has every right to be angry. So does Sunderland. They have every right to be angry at that decision. It was poor refereeing, but you know, we've got to get on with it. We got the 3 points. We saw out the game. Fair play to all the boys. It's a fantastic result away from home. We've got Marseille in the Champions League on Wednesday. That's going to be another big game. We got Stoke next week, a physical team. Going to be a real reality check for the likes of Mesut Ozil in that team. It's going to be a big game. And overall, I'm just so happy with today's result. We're top of the league for now. Hopefully we can keep that up going into the remainder of the season. That's pretty much all my thoughts I've got on the game. Hopefully we can do really well away at Marseille and then do the same at home to Stoke next week. And hopefully all the Arsenal fans will see Mesut Ozil make his home debut, something I'm really looking forward to. That'll be a great game. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button. Subscribe for more videos. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.